What is going on, guys? For the people that don't know me, my name is ItsDestello, and today we are looking at the Season 4 Week 9 map changes. Now, I did not make a video surrounding Week 8's changes strictly because there were so few and minor changes, it just didn't feel right making a video over it. But before we jump into this, I just want to remind you guys about my giveaway. If you want to enter, make sure to look in the description and it'll tell you how. But anyways, let's jump straight into this. Of course, as always, we have to start at Dusty. As expected, Dusty does have a lot more vegetation now. Probably about a fourth to a third of the crater is now filled up with vegetation. There is also now vegetation on the inside of the gate in Dusty. Also in Dusty, we can see that all the trucks are now gone. There's just the trailers left behind. We can see that there is one truck here that almost looks like it's broken down heading out of a hole going out of Dusty, which also holds the chest spawn, which is pretty cool. Then also going around Dusty, we can see that the helicopter is now gone. I could not find any trace of it anywhere. I'm not sure if it was broken down or if someone is shipping it somewhere and I just couldn't find it, but it is not there anymore. Now heading to the actual site, in the top we can now see that there is a hole there. Not a big change, but it is something. And then on the inside, the machines have been taken out. The crater capsule has now stopped leaking in a way. There's no gas coming out of it. And then we also have the platform, which I believe was there before in other updates, but was taken away above the meteor. Now probably the biggest change that we're going to see in this update is over at Tilted Towers. The building that was struck by the meteor has now been pretty much fully cleared out. There's still a couple walls around that's there from the previous building, but now there is a new building that is in construction. It does seem like it's going to stay a smaller building just because there is already a silver roof on top. But then we also have wooden gates, I believe, that are going to be going around. On the inside, we have the machine. I don't know exactly what that's called. Maybe a lift. Something else, probably. And then we also have a basement. Heading down into the basement, there is a spawn there for a chest. It's a pretty simple area, nothing much there. Now, of course, you guys remember Omega's missile mansion. The missile here has now been activated. There's been additional thrusters added to the side. And it has a couple lights on, which means that it's probably at the state that it can be launched. We'll end up seeing that probably week 10 since that is the last week, but we will see then. Now heading over to the meteor holes, they are all filled up now. The one at Retail Row, Fatal Fields, the crater that is northwest of the motel and between the motel and the stadium, and the prison. These have all been filled up. Their convoys are on the way to the mansion if it has not gotten there already. There's also the convoy right outside of Retail Row. I'm not entirely sure which place this has come from. It's getting to the point that they are all spread out and it's extremely difficult to keep track of where they came from. We do know that Fatal Fields convoy is at Greasy Grove, and that there is a convoy outside of Retail Row. Now, a super small change in Retail Row is that there's now a new section of the building that was remodeled, not anything added on, of the Big Shot building. There is now a detective agency there. Our last change, we're going to head over to the drive-in movie theater. It is just a small change, but the movies on the sign have been changed to White Lion, The Orange Crusher, and TV Dreams. Now, it's just slight changes like I said, but it could mean something in the future. But anyways, guys, that is going to be all the changes around the map that I have found. If you find any more, let me know down in the comments, or if I find any more, I will update you guys. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.